Na mampani menimu de esa eya wotie radio ana wo kenkan newspapers ana wo he TV ana wo ko social media so ekotie nsɛm a wo manfo aka bibusa sa because efi se Kenoforiata finance minister etro krata koma ECG ni grid ko for se wo mumfiase en charge 15% VAT on lifeline consumers of electricity no Ghana for suan kasa nanso akoye se wonte ha dwene pa because ba ma ye ho akire yen achen situation ye wo mu na TUC for asemo a wo mo aka no mampani ntie di ye nefi ase tu anamon na ankwankoye se 7 days ne so na organized labor etu atua anase wo mo woso wo mo ho a obi ankoka se politics ye wo election year ana political party bi na akosha omachi ye mpese ye betete sa diversionary excuses na ya amoma no because Ghana for na yete mamu ha no ya dwene ye adwuma obi ede biribi to ya so na ebekuyen ya we don't need a political party our power abehye yachi ansa na yehunu se baabi aye kono ye bre yenimunyansa ya dwene ye adwuma na ye kwa hohiahia mu nso yehunu enti media me ka kira wo mampani se fiase tie wo manfo su a wo musu netu na mo wo sa 15% VAT no ho na ochine bi TUC4 declare nationwide strike and now we organize demonstrations ahodo a mumumbi anasa binding babo ntiama me kanchire say NDC4 na political party bi na show machi. The signs have been on the wall. They have sent that warning and caution. TUC said we will not pay today, we will not pay tomorrow, we will not pay the 15% VAT. Mampani when you are Ghana for air catcher war. Na me de emi wan say mampani ani agi VAT hu den sa because in 1995 NDC aba introduce VAT. Yehu kume prekon demonstration wo man mu 1995. Yeso man ni mu aye den na VAT na ye de ba no percentage aye gi no at that time no ni yesi ebeku Ghana for ebe ma ohia no adoso ebe ma ahokire no anu ayedene way back in 1995 oh mampani ote akonwa so ene lifeline consumers, the poorest of the poor are consuming electricity or the 15% air to amuswe mampani that time and the leading kumi preko demonstration against the percentage being charged with the introduction of VAT at the time. Nene, what ba power? Ekwe to me, minim say ya refio, say ya tiyo. In spite of economic disappointment, in spite of baby, I want your mind akwa show many se kasemwa ya basa. You still look in our faces and slap us with 15% electricity. Ebe, mampeni anodene. Anodene Ghana mindsa anodene. Nanka sei na uka sa obeya. Me sure san komane badwene hu mienu ansana 2016 atoaba. Enye say na promise yen. You complained about taxes. You even labeled taxes on utilities, taxes on petroleum products as nuisance. Mampeni boni be pa na yaye. Economic mess na ye womu no eye Ghana for ne koso ya na. Economic mess na yakwakwa wuramu no eye yentibamufuo in spite of our poor situation ye tuatua taxes yen ne yama Ghana economy na aye ne aye na. So why are we being punished for mismanaging the economy in a way ene ye ho akire to the extent to say yan charge VAT on electricity consumed by lifeline consumers or mining to survive it. And ye bone. And ye bone ye say ye to about ma massively twice 2016, 2020. Bone ye no ana. Mampani omani mo ye dio media minim se wo bia wo tie no wonte saa pain no wonte saa pinch no because wo wonto bi untua VAT bi unto bi bra ye bre wo mbre bi enye fu obi na akwakoto ana enye electricity bill obi na akwakotua ye ne ebo ho ka enti aka na understand ne enti a yesu nyina wontie but ha dwene se wodi oman anim na omanfo esu etwa adwo both individuals and industry are crying, but it appears that nobody cares about the pain we are going through. Now, Finance Minister letter or Chirokoma ECG. Finance Minister reason tia ye introduces 15% VAT. Are different from the reason given by the Deputy Minister of Energy, the Honorable Ejapamesa. In a letter dated January 1, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta instructed the Electricity Company of Ghana and the Northern Electricity Distribution Company to implement the VAT with the goal of generating revenue for the COVID-19 recovery program. The government has outlined the rationale for the imposition of a 15% VAT on electricity consumption. This measure is part of the government's COVID-19 recovery program aiming to generate additional revenue. And we makan free my joy online. Finance Minister Ochro Krata Koma ECG reason tia this 15% to utility sway and he said COVID-19 ababo mine ka COVID-19 ti o mine se kasem to abaha enti no eye pekwan foforo yedi betimi generate more revenue na tokro na COVID-19 abebo Ghana pers mu no yede sa 15% VAT akoko 6 atokro no. This is the reason of the Finance Minister. Now I'm going to tell the reason of the Deputy Minister of Energy, Ejapamesa, and I'm still quoting from my Joy Online. A Deputy Energy Minister, Ejapamesa, in a media interview on Monday, January 15, emphasized that while it was a challenging decision, it is necessary to settle debts owed to independent power producers. And I quote, obviously, if you look at the scope of the tax and what it is intended to do, raise revenue to meet some obligations of the government in the energy sector, it will interest you to know that as we speak, as of July 2023, the amount of money that we owe the IPPs alone is in the region of 1.7 billion. Asema mi busane se, eye COVID-19 tokura bebo Ghana pesimu, enti ne di 15% VAT ba, according to the Finance Minister, to generate revenue. And also say, ye the independent power producers ka, na ye ni sika ye di betua, enti ye consuming electricity no, ye charging 15%. Is it COVID or it is to settle our debt with the independent power producers? Asema mi busa mampeni we nie. Tax bako reasons inti amoje eye two different reasons. What the bako Finance Minister say COVID-19 ti e ka ya bo COVID hunti ye pese generating revenue they show up. Deputy Energy Minister say ye the IPP ska enti o say charge VAT no dey kotua. Is it COVID or it is our debt with the IPPs? I want to know. I want to understand. Jimmy Clef Bonyumbi, I want to know. Everybody wants to know. Ghana for ye pe clarity on this matter. Ye pe clarity on this matter. Because these are two conflicting reasons coming from two government officials. So COVID-19 ka enti na ye di 15% VAT ya be ya. Mampani misanso busa se enti sika dodo na nso so COVID-19 de bre ye no eno eso amanfa so ana. As we speak, ye da so charge ye COVID-19 levy. And it cuts across a lot of services. Any products I would do ayeto COVID-19 levy. Ye da so tia ye tia COVID-19 levy from time and COVID the buy ye da so tia, and the Finance Minister is saying say COVID inti any a 15% VAT iba. Enti ye 1% COVID-19 recovery levy. And somebody 15% VAT, all because of COVID. Is that the case? How can we be so wicked to our own people? How can we be so wicked to ourselves? What GM COVID-19 recovery levy? Ghana for busa say nasa COVID equal. Adene yeda so tia sa levy. Ye busa ye nya no ye. Yeda so tia. Ye wie ye. Ya send the 15% VAT asan ba beta so. Na mo de ade nye ya. Oman ni mo adi o ye bre. Na se mo de mu nim obre a yen nim obre ye bre bi papa. Ye bre papa.